reckoning. In this episode, last time we were left off, we were trying to look for more helping out the general. But I figured before we continue that, let's basically just explore. So basically, I was exploring parts of plains of Ethereal, and also trying to get you some of the huge stuff done. But luckily now we're gonna go to find our good old Templar friend.
You are my contact. What is it? There's work to be done. You may
There we go.
recall our mutual friend, Formerus Hughes. The gnome who brought you back to life? I suspect you would. But I gather you've been quite busy. Well, Scholar Hughes has been missing since the attack on his tower. You are, how shall I say, uniquely suited. I could ask the same. Simply put, you may be my only... It would seem, but it's my opinion that there's one hope left to find. I'm grateful.
Up on Hughes
Scholar
Street.
Hughes is quite... Find him, and you will be rewarded.
Alright, so basically essentially what we need to do right now is to go find Hughes. And luckily we're close enough, so it's a short walking distance. But where Hughes really is, he's really down. Well, he's gonna be there. You're also gonna go over here later. So that's why I'm like, let me save you the time from all of us just walking this area, because while it's big, well, the Aces is definitely big enough, it's just kind of like tedious, where unlike when you look over here where you got a lot of things, some of them close to connected together, some of these are gonna be a little far out. But I figured since this one doesn't take as long to get done, you get yourself a good boss battle. Let's do that. And this one's kind of the simplest and easy one. I wouldn't even say the simplest and easy one to do. This one is just less work to do because it's pretty simple, straightforward, to the point. In general one, you got to do one task that you're in the dungeon, and then yeah, that's about it. So here it is. Let's get to it. Alright, Hughes, what you been up to? And then when we get done with this quest, then the general quest, then we can go to war. Finally. We're gonna say for the war part, make sure you're at least high enough, and you do get yourself a lot of potions. And now we're in an interesting area. I wouldn't seem that interesting. These enemies are just different enough to keep them at least interested. I don't want that. I don't want this. Professor Amalur Hughes. How's it going? Don't expect the corpse. But, oh wait, what's this? What's this? Sons of Lass. So yeah, the Sons of Lass, they are everywhere in this area, which is a good thing, and there's some good lore behind them too. There we go. That's what. Yeah, that looks a whole lot better. That looks a hell of a lot better. Finally, some garnets. So I would say the armor in this game is pretty fine. It's okay. Except for what you could be doing a lot of. Some of these armors are definitely like they're always gonna be random, so you never know what you're gonna get. Some of them are vaguely close together depending on where they spawn in the world, but it's always RNG. Oh, let's check the chest back there. Want to make sure. Did I miss anything? No, not so much. Some better armor. I'll take that armor any day of the year. Wow, average. Alright, so Sunstone ring. Huh. I might sell off. Because I don't have a crazy mage build. But that was still pretty cool to get. Okay, let's go find Hughes. It should be around the corner. Professor Hughes. Scholar Hughes. Hughes, what's up, man?
Have I been down here so long? Is the madness so great that I see the faces of the damned before me?
Farmer Hughes.
It is. Come closer. Let me look at you. It has been an eternity since I've seen a trusted face. Are you? In many ways, your awakening has brought me nothing but misery. But that is not your fault. I am to blame for all of it. Wait. Do you hear?
Go, 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 go. Oh well. Still gain a lot. Oh shit, I got there.
The last we spoke, it was the Tuatha that reduced my lab to cinders. Now
No.
it's assassins. Everywhere I go, destruction follows. I have grown so weary of it, my friend. All I ever wanted was to unlock death's secrets, to shed light on the shadows. I never wanted this. Thank you. For more than just your protection, for being the one good thing to come of this disaster. I have few friends, but I gladly count you among them.
Octane is searching for you.
Must be mistaken. I've tried to contact him ever since I fled Alistar, but he never replied. Octane. Of course. Octane has sent you to search for me. To have us killed together. Those assassins are proof of this. The Well of Souls is his project. Once it was functioning, he no longer needed me. Not if he could salvage the well in Alistar with Ventrinio's help.
Get to Alabaster.
But Ventrinio's old notes suggest that he may know a way into Alabastra. I wonder, perhaps, is it possible that you have met Ventrinio already? That would explain it. You were attuned to his well, but raised from mine. Unfortunately, the only way to find Ventrinio is to go through Templar Octien, which will not be easy now that we know of his treachery. Never. And as I recall, she and Octien do not exactly see eye. If you find Templar Jot... We cannot afford to waste it. Oh, don't go. I know, it's...
So basically what we need to do is go exactly all the way down to the city, then speak with Templar Journal, but it won't always go well because she'll always deny, saying like, no, I trust Octania. But there's a side quest you can do, but essentially what it boils down to is just eliminate the assassins, and no matter what's gonna happen, either way, she's gonna believe you either way. So you can do it if you want to, or you can just go straight to the boss battle. That's where we need to go. Boom, 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 dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go, let's go find him. Even her.
Right there, Nu. Please answer the questions as truthfully as possible. It's imperative that our tallies be accurate. Now, what brings you to Odessa?
I mean, on
Yes,
personal errands.
well, at least you look more put together than some of the people that came here before you. Poor sods. With any luck, your errands go without incident. Now, where have you come to Odessa from? Excuse my purpose is to sort those for Morris Hughes. You mean to say you've come from Alistar? Yes, I see it now. They were wrong about your nose, but you match the description of the one I was to look out for. We can dispense with the remainder of my questions. You are free to enter Odessa. Sans, this is rare, newcomer. True, you have been... This key will provide you with access to the villa. You would do well to be very aware of your surroundings. Yes, yes, go on.
Yep.
I'm Bruton, the Canis Bruton of the Praetorians. I've been stationed here for your protection. I won't lie to you. Luckily, looks like I'm not the only one that noticed you. Hey, need anything else? Talk to... Yeah, good hunting.
Okay, no, nope. Items.
Coming to take a rest? Who should I know? Struck. Yeah, good hunting.
Hello?
So basically with these letters now we can do the optional side quests, otherwise you can just go, again I keep saying, straight to the boss battle if you want to. But if you do them, at least they'll give you insight on what the hell is going on around here. Which I think you should do. But that's up to you, because either way, you're still gonna find them regardless. So let's just do them for the sake of doing them. And here and to the right, and here's where we need to talk to. At least one of them.
Are you... You have... I'm Cordan Passant, a scrivener of the Domus. I was
Why do you
asked
need my
to
help?
write a letter of contingency. Should things for the Alpha turn dire, it would establish a known peace between Odessa and the Tuatha army. It was never meant to be sent, only prepared, but was accidentally taken by the courier. It must be recovered. You need to find... She said she was making her way to the... Fair enough.
Return to sender.
Blessings to him.
Ba 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 da 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 da. Dun 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 dun.
What?
So here we go. Now that's it's a quest. And there's of course the usual poppins. uh bum 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 bum. Ah yes, sun camp. So essentially this of course is one place that thieves go. One of them.
Well, I seem to have attracted a guest. Oh, that would be the squeaky little gnome from Odessa. Smelled like vellum and book paste as I was hired to take the note from him. Sure as rain. A gnomish scholar named Arancourt hired me to take it and throw it in the quarry. That's where you can find that letter if you're... I suppose you're right. If you care so much about the little rag, I can part ways with it. Now don't say I didn't give you anything. It's all good.
So now we're gonna go to the corner, which is hooray! Luckily we're close enough to
found... she can be found in the Isles. Probably in the Basilica Nostra. She needs to be confronted with the information we found. Fair enough.
Once again.
Hello, hi.
Salutations. What? Who's there?
Go once again.
You wish to speak? I've heard that while I applaud your diligence in tracking, that is a Templar must be obeyed. But what can be done when they give conflicting orders? I would be very careful if I were you. I see.
You wish to speak?
Yep. It's gonna be a lot of walking back, a lot of backtracking. There we go.
Yes. What?
A lot of backtracking. I mean, you would at least think that they would just remove a lot of the loading screens just to keep some of them continuous. So I'm not like staring at the screen for like a few seconds at a time.
Salutations.
Ah, boy, here we go again.
You won't believe this. I've been presented with the opportunity to join the Basilica Nostra. Must have been from... I never thought in my what? Of course, of course. The order to set you in Sandstone Villa came from Templar Joriel. She's the one interested in you, and if you wish to converse with her, we should go quickly. Joriel is... Fair enough.
So yeah, there's basically like 3 of these quests that you could do. And that's one of them. What the f... Ugh, God, I hate that when I do that myself.
Yes? What do you want? I am not in the habit of making conversation with strangers, especially the Praetorians have a saying. An army is if every common's... Your presence here is too tempting for some of my colleagues. So I observe you to observe a sibling. I speak with the authority of a Templar. Yes, but this city, our race, no. You were never meant to... It is a frustrating turn of events. But how did you come here? Who exposed this to you in the first place? Bruton. Bodyguard? I never hired any. I've been outmaneuvered. Whoever hired Bruton likely knew you would be watched and knows you're meeting with me. You have to find Bruton. Whoever he's working for, they can't have good plans for you and me. But in doing so...
So essentially, like, if you want to get her to understand, like, it's just a little bit, you could just tell that Octane's a criminal, but then she'll just keep on denying it, even if you do try to persuade her. But if you present to her just a little bit of the okay, where am I going? Okay, gotta go back outside. There. Wait, why is it? There we go. Okay. Don't give myself a headache.
Well, I've learned enough about your doings to know when I've been found out. And I was... As soon as Joriel's out of the way, my employers were... The Templars are not all of like mind for what rode our civilization. We plan on granting them, they can experiment... Yeah, good hand.
And that's all she wrote, really. Defeat the Brunt, defeat the henchmen, and then move on. What's up? Not much, really. Alright.
Hello there.
Alright. Back to the Templar.
You again. After the business of Sandstone Villa, I thought that we had settled matters. You again. After the business... I see. Think very, very carefully
Careful
about
on
what
what
you
you
are
say.
saying. Octien is a Templar. For you to accuse Octien without having a direct confession is not only me. Make no misjustice. I can do no more for you. Trouble me no further with this matter, especially when you have so little.
In the games. How many hours? Let's see here. I'm about like let's see here. If I have to save it right now, I think it's over like 14 hours. So yeah, 14 hours into the game. Since she won't help us out, just go talk to Octane, and then you just fight him. Fortunate hours of the campaign.
I'm here to send regrets on behalf of Templar Joriel. What she gave you was an official response. I'm here to give you
Yeah, I do like it. I
another
played this back in the
response.
day on the 360, so it's pretty much a classic.
My superior, allow me to... If you can make Templar Octien publicly acknowledge his crimes, then Templar, you wish to bring the Templar to justice, yes? As my superior no doubt told you.
And by that we mean just fight him. Yeah, I do like the game. It does show its age in certain areas, like a little bit of the combat, but the combat's kind of fun to have. Some of the level designs are good, but you can definitely tell, like, you'll still see the pop-ins come in once in a while. The camera for the combat is just funky, like it kind of freaks out, like sometimes it will zoom out when you don't want it to zoom out. But overall, it's still a cult classic game, so even with its flaws, it's still pretty good from a gameplay point of view. From a remastered, it does the bare minimum. Alright, time to go fight Octane.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, boy. Loading screen after loading screen. Extra content, you get like 2 of the DLCs, you get some of the DLC weapons that comes along with it. So essentially, I'll definitely show you. Oh. Alright, so, as for DLC, you get the Isles of Dead Kills, so you get this entire map to explore and to do a bit more quests. You get yourself a manor, which you can become the lord of. Do their side quest, which is pretty simple, standard, like rebuild the manor, get into alliances with different people. If you make them alliance, you'll gain some of their benefits, a little bit from who they sent over. One of them is also a marriage proposal. Cool. And then you get the other one, which is the Teeth of Nazareth DLC, which is this area right all the way down here. Different area, stronger bosses to fight, so yeah. Extra content, like, it's just like a good scale, like for graphics. The frame rate's a bit more stable than it was back then before, but it, like I said, does a bit minimal for a remaster, but you gain all the content. Like, to beat the full game, you're looking at around maybe 25 to 30 hours at most. Do all the side quests, you're looking at an additional 100 hours.
Quite unfortunate turn of events.
So it's a good game, really good, with a lot of content.
Or what? You'll be afraid. Attack me in this city, and I won't just have you crap tonight. No, perhaps I'll give Intrinio your corpse to examine. After all, you certainly will.
Let's go fight this guy. So yeah, for the content of this game, you do get a lot more. For extra content, you're not looking so... So here we go, boss time. Now, Octane's a coward, so you'll like almost every other hit that you'll land him, and you'll just flee. Also, you got the annoying little archers to deal with, and all he does is just range attacks. I really hate that spell so much. Because you can practically stack with the fire spell. Got it. Now you gotta remember, he's a coward, so he likes to flee and run. Yeah, you can definitely put in over 150 hours into this game. So you got a lot. And like, I believe there might be an expansion. I don't know, like, one of the trailers, it just looked like there was a new expansion coming. Screw this guy. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Don't you dare! Oh! Booyah!
Well,
Oof.
if setting fire to the librarium and hiring assassins is not an admission of guilt on Octien's part, I certainly don't know what is. It is clear that we Templars must make him assume responsibility for his actions, overt as well as hidden. Even though you went against my
It was
explicit
savage.
instruction, you were effective. You have my respect. Should he survive the wounds earned in battle, or perhaps save... Regardless, Gnome Society is in your debt. Ventrini, I'm now...
What? It was my mistake to assume that Octien would go quietly, or that he would leave evidence behind. Such a waste. Some of those books he burned were centuries old. Oh, a great many prizes. Based off of what I've read in these pages. Then true. But this young... if he hasn't yet gone completely mad... Oh, I will. With Octien out of the way, the people will be needing a new Templar, after all. You carry a grave
Alright, now that that's done, let's go get our general friend, do our task, and then we can go to war. God. Come on. Come on. Load. 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 There we go. Alright. There we go. Yep, go in that direction. Come on. Come on. Alright, just gotta complete the one last thing for the general, and then we can go into the dungeon. trick. Oh, God. Really do just get stuck in animation. Come on, come on. Oh, you'll never get tired doing big mode.
We're watching
I've tried playing Rogue,
The ancient Irathi see the piercing light should be in the deepest.
see, the Rogue class is okay, but you can definitely equip like different weapons, so you're not limited to just one, or just one. So like you can create yourself any different class you want. You can be a warrior that rocks with magic. You can be like, you could be a rogue that's very skilled with blades. So there's a lot of different possibilities you can go down with. So the rogue class is much faster, and it's also can be very sneaky at times. So if you like to backstab people, you'll get your chance to backstab people.
The Niskaru took everything from me. My soldiers, my station, everything. All my life burned when Valor rose over the fields of battle. These Niskaru, they were not always in the war. It wasn't until the Witch Knight Malwyn started making pacts with them that they fought alongside the Tuatha.
I really do like the design of this game. One of the artists is from Oblivion, and the other one is from Spawn. Not even joking, Todd McFarlane himself worked on this game. That's right. Spawn and Venom himself, he worked on this game. And that is so fucking cool.
Careful. A piercing light awaits.
Right. Yeah.
We're close now. I've heard that the spear is guarded by the Niskaru warrior Azagar.
Now that's the weapon.
If it still is.
Man, that still looks cool. Alright. That's the weapon we're looking for. To aid in the war.
See the spear? The Niskaru were sure to press the attack. You must hold them off.
That's what we're looking for. God, I hate. Hopefully I don't regret it later. Go. go, 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 go. Damn that XP. Oh shit. It's like a different grid. Wait a second. Experience. Wait. Oh, look, it's not too bad. Down you go. Down, boy, down. Yeah. Come on, here we go. Ooh, you'll never get tired of doing fates. Here we go. That's the weapon.
I don't know what to feel. All the years I spent trying to claim this weapon, and I never truly thought I would. I was not fated to have it. Not until you have thrown back the veil of fate and revealed what is truly possible. It's almost enough to make me believe in second chance. Yes, but it is so much more. This will end the siege of Mel Senshir. It will bring the death of the Baelor. It will give me and I never would have laid hands on it, if not for you. Kind words, but meet me at Rathir, the city in the east. To get to the ward's down, I think we should get...
Alright, let's see what the big guy's got. Yeah. Alright. Now we go to war. Oh crap. Nope, other way. Time to go to war. Oh. Loading screens. Central, this game is. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so here we
have
go.
a problem. Elund Karth refuses to send any troops to assist Mel Senshir.
Really?
The fool never would listen to reason.
We'll change his
Certainly hope.
mind.
You can find him in the upper city. Stare there, Agarth.
Alright, so welcome to Rathir. One of the capitals of Amalur.
Do not
Now, once you're
mislead
here,
those many marvels.
make sure you are prepared.
Serious student. A pleasure, those rare and potent marvels. So long.
Just make sure that you are ready before you go to war.
Those Ferrani want to swindle me. I can't charge 5 gold a hand for this.
So what the heck are the mercs?
A prayer for our troops.
Students of magic, masters of spells.
Okay, let's go in here. I need some potions. Not too sure. Because we're gonna have a long battles ahead of us. Because it's literally get ready for some big battles up ahead. Okay, I don't want to
This, if you want general goods, you should speak to my... So long.
You have come to... Waltz May is good. Come again.
Great. Okay, so I'm trying to figure things out just a little bit. So I'm like drawing a little bit blank here.
A prayer for our troops.
So here we go. A little bit.
Then someone else will have to. Down. What do you want? I'm beset by petition. Another advocate for this absurd plan to retake Melsen. Look to Rathir's sister. We take in refugees. We send them food that we can spare. We try to ease. And now you, a stranger, think to convince me to. Mel Senshir stands as Rathir's eastern shield. Even now, nearly broke. This city can do nothing for the fortress, but perhaps its people can. The wounded. I'll tell them to meet you at the docks and go to the eastern docks and go. Save our sister across the sea. Mind your step.
I mean, yeah, that was really that hard. You don't have to persuade him. If you try to persuade him, he just won't give you the gifts. But if you do, he'll just give you that. So, yay, hooray, huzzah. Okay, well, let's see here. I'm trying to think just a little bit. Because, get ready for some war. We're gonna go to war pretty soon. But that's alchemic. Because I know one of these people can give me.
money.
Miscellaneous.
Gary, alchemist, importer, and cultivator at your service. I've always found the mystery of herbs and fungi far more fascinating than anything else. Good evening.
Welcome, friend. To the Luminary Leap. Till next time.
Okay, that's fine. Dun, dun, dun.
Curios, talismans,
Dun.
items of power. Every serious student shops at Leocryph's. Magic's mistress and goddess of... To be honest, I never actually... Lyrius, it... So long. Curios, talismans, items of power.
Every morning, fresh soldiers board warships on the burn.
You're in want of something rare, something marvelous, am I mistaken? Safe travels.
Alright, let's just go to war right now.
Well, who can I send? I have all these notices and no courier. Fine. You'll do it, won't you? Notice I'll give you a list of names, and you can take all can be found in Rathir. Now, be on your way.
Tch.
The healers in the officers' club.
Miria lights away.
Did the moon camp had something I was looking for? I don't know. Let me check out the moon camp first.
Would you care to sell?
Sorry, I mean buy. Would you care to come again?
Just run. Ah, screw it, let's go to war. Okay, I guess we're going down there. Okay, I guess we're going down there. It's gonna be good. Something I don't know. Let's just see what's down there, because I think the quest will take me down there. Fuck. Then we'll go to war. Complete this quest, and then we're going to war. What? Are you shitting me? Oh my fucking god, are you shitting me? Hold on, let me just... God, God, do I feel like an egghead right now. Cuckoo. Fuck it, just... Fuck it. Because I don't want to see this question mark on my screen ever again.
Killing with any luck, the serpent will not bite you if you...
Fuck it, there. There. Now to the actual quest. And then just get the hell out of here. just to deed the stone villa. So essentially we get stone villa now as a house.
Welcome to the ground. We can offer loans, property development. Ah, so you are the new
Alright, let's just get the new recruits into the war. Then let's just get to the war because want to get it done, want to get it over with, and then maybe start the Dead Kill DLC. Let's get the recruits. Don't want to deal with that any further. Alright, go back over here. Yeah, whatever. Dun 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 dun. So essentially, all you have to do is just convince all of the other, in quote-unquote, trainees or the recruits to come and join. And while you're in here, you can also go on the Dead Kill DLC. All you have to do is just talk to someone. They'll agree to take you on the ship, and then boom, you're off to the island of Dead Kill.
Must be here. Must be because I reek of desperate. Well, what we of the Alpha Merchant Navy, you will. Here at Rasta, may Lyria protect you. Trust us.
Pretty simple, right?
You're not from the Scholia Arcana, right? If you're not one of them, well, you're welcome. What is this? This calls for another drink. I'll have to pack my things. Ah. Rose, another ale. Make that
Plate of Rose?
Yep. I'll have to search what this quest, this part of the quest is. Just hand the notes, and then they'll come.
Don't miss the Seafoam Tavern. Ah! Help! Please, find below.
Don't go up.
Students of magic, masters of spells.
Did my parents send you? Are you some sort of... What is this? Have my... They won't like it when they hear. But what can they do? Buy me out of it? No, not this time. Thank you, stranger.
Hello. Good day, my lady.
We're almost there.
City Watch, move along.
Yeah. That's one thing that I do dislike about this game is that there's a shit ton of loading screens, and why couldn't some of the cities now just be connected without a loading screen? Like, dun 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 dun
Do
dun
not miss Leah Griff's
dun
many
dun
miles.
dun 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 dun.
Well, a top side.
Oh,
There we go. There we go. Alright, let's just get these two people. Talk about your quest giver, and then we can head on to the war. It's a pretty good war, too. Something like that you'll say that, what the heck do we do this in all games? Alright, this one's, luckily it's not too far away. You're mostly in a refugee area, so you're in a pretty good area. Hardly anything down here. Just started him. It's time to fall.
Here to gamble. Aaron Kess, get back. I won't go, not there. I prefer little. Well, there's that. Hadn't thought of that. Might be nice.
Loading screen, loading screen.
Gamble?
Yeah, the themes will get stuck in your head for a good long ass time.
Welcome to the Wending, Matt. What's this, eh?
Alright, there we go. Let's talk to the quest giver, and then let's head on to the war. This is it. We're finally get to go to war. And this is like in this part right here, my friends, I will tell you, it is that good midway point to the story. It's like you're doing quest after quest, and then it's like we'll give you one big war to fight in, which I think is so cool.
The one sees all in nothing.
And good, we're right in the area that we need to be in. To set sail to save a city.
What can I get you, love?
We'll go
Every
be
note is
delivered.
delivered?
Yes, they're delivered. Yeah, let's do stealth. Now, I do hope that once you get to this part of the game that you're at least at a reasonable level. Because you go to the war without a good build, you could get crushed, or not really, could just be a bit more of a challenge for you. But just hope you're at a good enough level. A good enough level, because that's the main part for the war part at least. But if you're skilled enough, you could still do it regardless. Is that hard to do? Not necessarily, but you can definitely tell that they wanted to be at least at a decent level. Like, if at the level that I'm at with a certain build, you should be fine. Now, let's go to war.
Ships are loading now for Melsen Shear. Right away.
And here we go, let's go to war. Yeah, there's our army going to war. Just look at this.
Agarth, you know better than any of us how this will end. Why must we fight a war that you know we will not win?
You would still ask that, Lara, after all you've seen.
But it's true to my
Until I get an answer, Fate Weaver. Until then.
She may be mad, but she's got a good point to be mad.
Because there is hope. Because only through battle can we break the chains that fate has forged. Don't you see? We have been given a chance. And though some of us will die, we will die knowing that our lives were finally our own.
Yeah.
That we are no longer slaves to the whims of fate. Would you throw it away? Just for fear of another defeat?
Just throw it away. Not
I will fight. And if I die knowing that I have made a choice. And this choice, for good or for ill, was my own.
So, ladies and gentlemen, look at mail and share. Now, once you just go forward and they tell you that you're ready to begin the attack, that's when we'll start. Until then, you have, I wouldn't say a whole lot of area to explore, but just be ready. I mean, just listen to that music.
The great jet. Not exactly the heroes of... Likely, you've come to see our scouts report that the Tuatha are massing, and in their wake we've seen it. But they... While we can't best their army in the open field, the real mission... When you... Now...
You look a little nervous.
Look at the mail and share. So if you want to heal up, you want to save, you want to buy some weapons just to be, you know, just to be safe, because you never know what's going to happen in the end.
I don't care if the bartender...
Looking to... Restock. Ilindo Dran. That's what you need. Back again. Hey.
What is Talera doing back here?
So when you're ready to talk to the general, let's get going.
You didn't think I'd miss this, did you?
The great general is back, just like she promised. What is it? Time is steal
Ready to find.
The battle is not to be taken lightly. Then let us go. When they
Ready? Here we go.
Just another...
Get ready, because it's like the only time in the game where you say something pretty cool. Let's go to war. Woo! Dun dun. So, bam. Oh! Talk about a midpoint. Yeah, yeah, let's go.
Hore Sunera Alfor!
Yeah. Here we go, time to do our job.
Can now begin in earnest. I will take one if not.
Time to do our part. So our part is to go on more on the defensive approach while the main forces are fighting down below. We'll be aiding these guys up here. Okay, where the priests? Where are the priests? There we go. That was close. Oh shit. Oh, that even hit me. Oh shit. Alright, so now the Tuatha can come up on the ladders, so unless you want to keep on fighting Tuatha, I suggest you take down the ladders first. A good hit for the sword. Yeah. Don't go. Yeah.
Get moving. I'll make sure they don't try that again.
Finally, some reinforcements. We tried to... You could get in amongst them.
Your knight, fear not.
Come on. Now, I want to save that. Here we go, here we go. Alright. Here we go. About to face the boss. That he's pretty challenging for the most part. Uh-oh, here we go. That's not good. Oh shit. Alright, man. I'll just taste of your medicine. Oh! Got him. But now we got this thing to take care of.
This is our chance, before they can regain control of the creature. Ah!
Stop talking, just do it already.
Theoden, guide my hand. For fear!
The answer to that is yes, she got hit. Come on, grab it. All it takes is one shot.
This ends here.
You are not Superman. Yeah, it's meant for to be the bear. Yeah, meant for the big guy, but we'll take care of that.
You've got to destroy Baylor before it tears this place apart. I know, child. Everything seems still, but her sacrifice.
Come on, come on, come on. So, time to fight the boss. Defeat the Ballad. Ah, shit.